about branding today. First, start by over-wrapping. Don't spend $7 grand on a logo. Melissa, welcome to the Dojo of Mojo, my friend.
Thank you.
Hey, you are the Thriver of the Month, and rumor has it, you said how many points a day did you try to score?
My goal was 250.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome, and I am honored that you won, and I'm excited to help you. We're talking about branding today, and you had submitted a question where you had said, branding is something I'm very excited about. I want our books to have a reputation that begs for more. And you're an aspiring author and publisher.
Yes.
And so we're going to go ahead and just deep dive into branding, what it is, how it works, and specifically the 17 steps you need to take.
Okay.
And I know 17 can be overwhelming, but you can do it. So we're going to hop into it. First off, as you think about branding, I encourage anybody watching and yourself to just think about brands that you like or you look at and you go, wow, this is a good company. This is a brand that I want to do business with. This is... And I'll just give you an example. There's a thing called the Net Promoter Score.
Okay.
And the Net Promoter Score is essentially a consumer report score that rates companies in terms of how much customers like them. You could also call this the tattoo, it's two T's, I believe, the tattoo score. People joke about this, but you think about it like Nike is a brand that's so strong. High school, college kids, adults have Nike tattoos. Harley is a brand that is so strong that people have Harley tattoos.
Yeah.
You think about Nike, Harley, other brands that are strong is you have Whole Foods. You have Whole Foods. Okay, you have Whole Foods. You have Nike. There's just any of these companies where people go, that's a household name. You have Starbucks. But it's the brand. Tiffany's would be another example.
Yeah.
Ones where the brand is super strong. So you start to ask yourself, well, why is Whole Foods so strong? Why is Nike so strong? Why is Harley so strong? Why is Starbucks so strong? That's where it leads into this first quote here. Okay. Elon Musk, are you familiar with Elon Musk? Are you a big Elon Musker?
A little bit.
Okay, well, yeah. Elon is the guy who started PayPal, and the guy who started Tesla, and the guy who started SpaceX.
Yeah.
He's trying to revolutionize space travel, and he started Solar City. It's the big, it's kind of helping people get off the grid. So you put solar panels on your house, and then you sell the extra power back to the city and that kind of thing. Yeah. He says here, brand is just a perception, and perception will match reality over time. Sometimes it will be ahead, other times it will be behind, but brand is simply a collective impression some have about a product. Another notable quotable for you, Jeff Bezos, the guy who started Amazon, he says a brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do things well. So what Elon is saying, as an example, is think about last Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you wrap Christmas gifts?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so you get a Christmas gift, and let's say this is the gift. Okay, so you have this gift that comes in, and this is you over here. You're not, and I know your husband wouldn't do this, but let's just pretend that he did.
Okay.
Not him, but some other husband probably. He has this great gift, but he decides he's not going to put it in a box. Cool? He's not putting it in a box. He's just going to give you the gift. This person over here is wrapping the gift. This person here is saying, no wrap, it's cool.
Yeah.
Final example though, third, is your husband goes for, this is kind of the no-go zone. This is the thing that man should not do, but we're going to go ahead and do it. He puts your gift in an iPad box. And it feels about like an iPad. You know, Steve Jobs was so fanatical about branding that have you ever seen like an Apple box for an Apple computer? Like you almost want to keep the box forever because they're so good.
Yeah.
Well, imagine that you got your Christmas gifts, you're opening up your gifts, and the gift number one, it has wrapping on it. Do you have a little intrigue if you're like, what's inside this thing?
Oh, yeah. Anticipation,
you know, you might go, oh, he took the time to wrap it. It's even subconscious. You're just going, you feel good about the gift.
Yeah.
Gift number two, it is the same gift, but there's no wrapping on it. Your perceived value of it would be so much lower because it doesn't have the gift wrapping.
Correct.
Item number three, this is what Elon Musk is talking about, where the brand may be ahead of the actual product. If he gives you an iPad box, like the iPad, iPad 3, iPad 2, whatever the newest iPad is, and you're like, I've always wanted an iPad. Woo! And you want the iPad. You're going, it's an iPad. And you're like, we were living on a budget and we got this iPad. And it's just, oh my gosh. And you're mentally going places. Your mom's watching. She's got the video camera. She's looking like, oh, what is it? You got an iPad. All the kids are going, Mom got an iPad. And you open it up and it's like, you know, socks. You'd go, oh.
Yeah.
But for a moment, you got excited. So Elon Musk is talking about with the iPad example, that's where somebody over-branded.
Correct.
If you gift wrap and it's a nice gift inside it, that's where the branding matches it. And then if it's a nice gift but you don't wrap it, that's where the brand is behind it.
Gotcha.
And I would recommend as an entrepreneur, and I know it sounds just terrible, but I would first start by over-wrapping. So I'm just gonna, step number one here before we get into these 17 specific steps, kind of more of a mindset, is I would start by going with this iPad example, the iPad wrap. I would say you wanna over-wrap your gift.